What is up, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video. And normally I would do the daily wrap, but you know what? Wasn't feeling the daily wrap today. It was like 12 minutes long. It was way too long. But I did wanted to touch on one specific aspect of the daily wrap, and that's of course Arc Raiders. That's right. Finally, DSP. Well, not finally. It was pretty quick. DSP is wage quick Arc Raiders. Just like I said, I called it the other day. I said the next time he has a slow stream, he's going to wage quit it. And surprisingly, he didn't even wait for this full stream. He played 1 hour of it, did not get the support he was expecting, and just sent it to ban world. That's right. And he was very depressed and sad. So we're going to watch a clip here, and it's official. DSP Arc Raiders is gone. And want to provide some commentary on it because me personally, I'm playing Arc Raiders, and I'm having a ball. I'm having a ball. I bought it. I picked it up about a month ago. Played a little bit of it, didn't get too into. But recently, I started playing it to stream snipe Phil while he was playing it, and I haven't been successful. But I have actually gotten to the meta of the game and enjoying it. I do a lot of PvP and role play, and it's pretty good. It reminds me of a very good Fallout 76. That's what it reminds me of. So let's see what Phil had to say.
I don't know. How are you guys feeling? Honestly, because I'm not getting a vibe today that anyone's too excited. On the one side, we're incredible trolling on the kick side again. On the other side,
of course,
we got a guy talking about.
By the way, every single time support is slow, he goes to the kick chat being detractors and trolls. Phil, every single goddamn stream you do, the kick chat is nothing but trolls and larpers. So why is it you have to highlight them specifically when when support is slow or you're not making enough money? I think you really need to just fucking end it, Phil, and just cut kick off. Because if you're going to be bitching about it every single time, if you're going to be bitching that you get about 10 subs a week now versus your 300 or 400 they used to get previously, then you might as well just stop it, because we know it's eating at you. You can't stand it when people troll you. And you know that if you remove every troll element within the kick chat, there would be no one there. So that's why you put up with it. So, you know what? If you're the one that always talks about meaningful content, it's not about the money, you know, and you have rules in place about your streams, then why don't you fucking man up, ball up, and just get rid of the kick? Get rid of it. Just end it. Stop it. You know what I mean? And then if someone that, you know, genuine dents that like your content, they can go over to YouTube. And if not, well, fuck them. You know what I mean? Right? But no, Phil doesn't want to do that because he knows that he still gets some amount of money. So he's willing to suck it up. But of course, we get this little kabuki theater where he tries to be a big tough man and of course whines to his YouTube chat because he's not getting enough money. It's essentially a whale called a Lance Catamaran and your future stepdad, because they're the only two fucking idiots giving Phil money on kick. It's those two people. And then you get a random dent here or there that comes in to drop a couple subs. But it's mostly just your future stepdad and a Lance Catamaran. And right now, it's been just your future stepdad. He's the only one stepping up. And then 220 comes in every once in a while and mocks him. But other than that, it's dead. But that's what you get, Phil. That's what you wanted, right? You didn't want any troll element. You didn't want people troll chipping you, right? Or troll subbing you. You banned Buckwell. You banned 220. You banned anyone that was giving you money and potentially trolling you because your feelings were hurt. That's right. Your little vagina got hurt. And you had to ban them because, of course, detractors are making fun of you. And, you know, we can't have that. We can't give the detractors a W.
About Seinfeld. It's like, does anyone actually care about the stream? Because if not, then we'll do something different. If you guys don't care about Arc Raiders, we don't have to play Arc Raiders.
Phil, your whole fucking chat for the last how many streams for Arc Raiders has been telling you, do PvP, do PvP, do PvP, do PvE, do something interesting. You basically load up, drop into the game, hide in buildings, and loot. That's all you do. You do nothing else. You haven't shot anyone. Even people that are shooting you, you don't even shoot them. Because you have this moral compass that says, well, morally, I'm not going to shoot them because it's the wrong thing. And then has the nerve to sit there and say, that's not part of the game. Yes, the fuck it is. PvP is a big component of the fucking thing. Again, he doesn't get the point that he is a raider. Phil, you are a raider, okay? Which means you raid shit and you take shit. And if you're in this post-apocalyptic world where your survival is based on what you can loot, then yes, in a real world scenario, if that was the case, if you lived in a post-apocalyptic world, you may have to shoot people and take their shit. You would. You have to make those decisions. Again, this man talks about he watched The Walking Dead, but yet didn't take any understanding whatsoever about that world. And it applies here. Again, Phil, you are a raider, which means you do whatever you can to get the loot that you need. And if that's Minecrafting a few people, then so be it. And of course, you could do a strategic. You don't have to go around and start shooting everybody. I get that. You don't have to do all that. But occasionally, if your viewers are saying, Phil, do PvP, you should give your viewers what they want.
We could do something different. What do you guys want to do? I'm down for whatever. Remember, I'm not playing it for me. I'm playing it for a stream. And if I'm not entertaining the stream playing this game anymore, then let's...
Again, that's the problem, Phil. Your heart's not in it. The only reason why you're doing it is for fucking money. You're doing it for money, and then even if... Okay, Phil. If let's go down your fucking logic. Let's say what you're saying is true, right? You're playing it for your viewers. You're not playing it for... Then who gives a fuck if you PvP and die nonstop? Who cares? It's entertaining. It's fun. But of course, you're too worried that Doody streams and the evil AJ or whoever are going to post clips mocking your gameplay, right? Right, Phil? Is that what it is? Again, he has such a fragile little mentality, and he cares. He genuinely cares what people that dislike him think about him. He really does. I never understood. I'm sorry. If there's a group of people that dislike me and hate me, I don't give a shit what they say about me. I'm going to ignore them. And I'm not even going to, you know what I mean? There's criticism and then there's hate. And Phil doesn't know the difference. Phil thinks all criticism is hate. Whether it comes from a detractor or a supporter. If you're criticizing Phil, he sees that as you detracting on him. Or you being jealous, or you're hating on him. Or you're trying to undermine his fucking business.
Let's do something else. We're not watching Seinfeld.
Dead air. Again, Phil. Again, okay. If your chat is talking about Seinfeld, because it was funny, because most people were talking about Seinfeld. Why don't you just stop your fucking screaming and do a Seinfeld episode? Do a chatting. Chill with Phil and talk about your favorite Seinfeld episode. I guarantee you, 10 dents would super chat you and say my favorite episode was the Festivus one. Or my favorite episode was whatever, you know what I mean? The race or whatever. They actually give you money for it. If you truly feel, again, if you truly want to do what your viewers want you to do, or, you want to do what they want, do PvP, play with people. You know what I mean? People your dents enjoyed when you were playing with Repsian. Call him up and do content with him. Good God, just watching him going in, dropping, and playing the game was just super. It really was. Even me clipping the video, I couldn't even clip the gameplay. The only thing I clipped out of it was this segment where he's raging out and he wage quits. I don't even clip any of his gameplay because his gameplay was terrible. Just god awful.
Like, my goal was that for the rest of this stream, I was going to try to be offensive and try to attack things and try to do these trials. And see if I can get parts from, like, killing a leaper and stuff like that. Like, I wasn't going to just loot. I was going to actually actively try to do active stuff. Big Fisting Wet Willie did a $2 super chat, said play Street Fighter. We could play some Street Fighter. We could swap over.
I'm sure everybody
if that's the case, I would probably
Fighter.
maybe play with Zangief. I'd try to do some ranked with Zangief and see if we can get him ranked up and maybe buy his Mecha Geef outfit. Because it doesn't seem like anyone cares about our creators. Yeah, it doesn't seem like many people are really here for it, talking about it. There's like 2 people in YouTube chat. And the Kick chat just is completely disengaged.
Because you made it so boring, Phil. You made it beyond boring.
What else do you guys want me to do?
Boring.
The thing is, tonight on the late stream, we are doing new stuff. We're going to try a couple new games, and we're trying Hollow Knight. So I'm hoping that tonight maybe we'll find a couple gems that maybe we can put into the rotation and do playthroughs of. I understand that the stuff I'm doing right now is so long-winded. Like, for example, we've been playing Clair Obscure for 100 years. We're going to try to finish it tomorrow. This we've been playing since early December, right?
Right. So now it's, oh, we played it too long. That's your excuse, Phil?
Battleduck says, with so many credits, buy seeker grenades, sell your fragmentation and stun mines.
Yeah, you just confuse him. He has no clue what he's doing whatsoever. He literally has no clue. No fucking clue whatsoever, man. God, he makes everything so painful to watch. Ah, that's right. Yeah, dead air, Phil. Dead air. Keep going to dead air.
Am
Jesus
I right?
Fucking Christ. Come on, Phil. You can get there.
Princess Luna says, more excited for tonight because this game is not for me. ZXT, we played the game for over an hour. He says, maybe we could try playing for 30 minutes. We already played over an hour. If people are bored, they're bored.
Yes, but this is so much better. Sitting here, just waiting for people to donate money, and you've already made up your mind, Phil. Again, the thing, Phil, you made what, $36? You know, you've been playing this for like an hour and 30 minutes. You've already made up your mind that you're wage quitting the fucking game. Just wage quit it and be done with it. Good fucking God, Phil. Jesus Christ. Why does everything take so much time to break down and do an analysis and get a consensus? You were the fucking streamer. Make a decision. Balls up and make a decision. Hey, let me keep going, because look at that fucking dead air.
Not terrible or anything. You know?
Dead air, Brunel.
It's not terrible, but like I said,
he's talking about support here.
there you go. Broden, I think, just said it best. He says, sadly, it's on a downswing now. It had its Helldiver ride. Unless you play in a group and PvP, most people are just not going to care.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Unless there's demand, the people that are here, you're not demanding it. So I guess that's it. I don't know what else to say. Let's do something different. Right? I want to do whatever people want to see. Some people are saying Street Fighter. If you have other ideas, I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
I just don't want to see.
Okay, he's down for whatever, but he's not down for PvP, PvE, and Arc Raiders, or doing streaming with people, getting your viewers to jump in and play the game with you. You're down for anything, but you're not down for that. Fuck off with that, Phil. Again, it's just funny because I love to see him twist and turn and cope and seethe when he has to wage quit a game, and he thought that this game was going to be his multiplayer game that he can rely on, that he would clearly get $150 every time he streamed it. And that just hasn't been the case. Because of course, he refuses to do anything different. Most people that play these games, they have challenges, they do something unique. You know, instead of just coming on, turning on the fucking game and playing it, they engage, they say people, okay, today we're going to do a run where we're just going to face monarchs or something like that. You know what I mean? And make it interesting. He doesn't do that. He loads up, jumps in, hides and loot. That's all he does. And it's just so boring. But if there's a way, if every game had a specific way of making it the most boring playthrough there is, Phil will always find the way. Phil will find that magic. He will find that loop and figure it out and make it super boring. Good God. Anyway, he wage quit the damn game. He might bring it back. Who knows? He might do a Call of Duty thing and try to bring it back in a week or two to see if people are willing to throw money at him. But it's gone. It's dead. Say goodbye to Arc Raiders. This is like game number 8 for 2026. I mean, the pace is just incredible. The pace of wage quits this year so far has been incredible. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.